guys, Demolition124 here, back with a review. So I got Transformers animated Blitzwing. So yeah, I'm back with another animated figure. So yeah, and this one is probably my favourite out of all the animated figures. I don't know why. It's probably because it was the first animated figure I ever actually got. So yeah, and it is just awesome. I mean, the jet mode and the vehicle modes might not be that good, but you know, I still think that this toy is just badass. So yeah. As you can probably notice, he is missing the missile. Well, I have one missile. He comes with two, you know, obviously. But I've had this figure for quite a while, since 2008. So the missile has just walked away. It quit. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I really like this jet mode. It's kind of show accurate because it does have the tank treads on the bottom of the jet mode. So yeah, I love the gold Decepticon symbol. Looks pretty cool. I just love the overall colours for him. It's very G1 inspired, with all the colours and everything. So yeah, I just really like this guy. So yeah, quick size comparison. Here he is next to Acid Storm. So yeah, Blitzwing is kind of small in vehicle mode for a Voyager. So Acid Storm is almost as long as him, but Blitzwing's got a lot of bulk on him. So yeah. But yeah, that's about it for jet mode. It's probably the weakest of the two, but it is still awesome, and it's probably the most frequently used mode in the show for Blitzwing anyway. So yeah, transformation to tank mode, you want to flip the nose cone in, and then flip the fuselage in, I think. Then fold them down, and just close them together just like that. Then I'm going to lift this up and kind of tab it on there. You want to rotate these tank turrets around like that. And then you can kind of see in there, a lot of people have actually pointed this out. He's grabbing his arse there. That is just so unmistakably Blitzwing. So yeah. Anyway, open up that little panel and just fold that in. Open up the panel and fold that in like that. Then we're going to just take these, kind of close them together, and then fold that down, just like that. And there is Blitzwing in his tank mode, and it is much more compact. It's actually really small. It's smaller than a lot of deluxe figures, so it's kind of weird how he has such a spread out jet mode and robot mode, and he can transform into something that's this small. Just looking for a size comparison. I'll just do it with Acid Storm again. So yeah, I mean, Acid Storm was about as long as Blitzwing in jet mode, but now it's gone to that. I mean, Acid Storm's not in the full picture, but you get the gist of it. So yeah, and size comparison with the same mold. I don't even know why I'm doing the same mold, but there he's next to Thrust. So yeah, but very awesome tank mode. The turret can rotate 360 degrees. So yeah, and that's about it. It's got little wheels here, which will allow him to kind of sort of roll, more skidding along, but whatever. And he does actually fire both missiles, but I've only got one. So yeah, that's about it for tank mode. Transformation to robot mode is actually kind of tall, so I have to adjust my camera. So yeah, we're going to come around here. Just get the light a bit better. Gonna open up this panel like that. You want to fold out the little heel there. Then you want to just fold out the feet like that, and then fold down the legs like that. Close those panels back over. Fold out the heel just like that. Then we're going to rotate this tank turret up. We're going to pull this off there, just untab it and fold out these wings. And you can just leave that loose for a second. And you're going to come around here, just pull these around. I'm going to pull these out a little bit. Just pull them out, you can click. Then you want to extend the arms, just like that. Then we're going to fold these wings back, just like so. Then we're going to rotate the head up, rotate that head around. I'm going to grab this back section, just tab that onto there, just like that. It's got a very simple transformation, but it is a lot of fun. So yeah, there it's animated Blitzwing in robot mode. And you know, pretty awesome robot mode. I've always been a big fan of Blitzwing from the cartoon because he was just completely insane. He had 3 personalities, which meant he got 3 faces, which he does have, which I love this gimmick. You got angry face there, angry face, completely mental face, and his clever face. My favourite is the mental face. I mean, you know, it's just so hilarious. Just looks kind of like a Halloween pumpkin, but I don't know, just looks really awesome. So yeah, and if you want the fire effect with both missiles, you can just shove them in there. So if he's like got a flamethrower on his back, like he did in the show. So yeah, he is really tall. He's a lot taller than most animated figures. I mean, because the animated figures, the size was kind of messed up. Let me just get a size comparison for his robot mode. Just give me a second. 1 second. So yeah, there he is next to Generations Thrust. So yeah, a lot of you will already have a version of this mold, so you just use this guy. So yeah, you can see how tall animated Blitzwing is, but you know, he's a Voyager. Oops, he's a Voyager, so yeah, kind of good. So yeah, just awesome. I love this guy. So yeah, but overall, very nice figure, highly recommended. So yeah, thanks for watching, and please subscribe.